kur malngyang hnek sngi klapen kuburom ya kamis Global International Ambassador Arhajar Arpusau kamis Yulelia e malngyang hagaba kilapen long hakhasi national darbar hor maukhar ka international pageant competition kabala penlong hakari Nepal hakasi tarik uyayong Arhajar Arpusau hakabala penlong da ka GMI Global Model India ka samla malngyang kalayo ya ka first runners up yo baru ya ka title kum ka Miss Global International Ambassador Arhajar Arpusau habakren hagari gisngi nagalyang jong ka samla malngyang kalaong ba kalayo shibun kijing mentoy lengba kani ka competition ka ba kala lek bani shimbanta but da kijing job ka jongka kalawan raru ya ka nambat ka buram ya ka yengkasam ya ka ri but ya ki pajba jong ka jala mek halaya hi bero kawai habakren hagani kesngi nagalyang uba Manuel Badwar ulaong ba ngidon kam ban ai ka jingkyrshan iwe pat khamtam ya ki samla ge bedon ka jingtmu ka pakarpang ban kentiu ya ka sap ka phong ka ba maki kidon kula ai ru ka jingero ya ka kormal nyang kabala ai ka jingkyrshan bopura ya kani ka samla hadu bakana yo ya ka takatong ka ba maka kadon but wanraru ya ka nam ka buram ya ka ri ya ka jela but ya ka kurhi bero kawai
my house and we met in the office her confidence levels was a little low I must say because I saw it in her but then from a person who probably has been places I would say and I wouldn't say that I've been stuck in Shillong forever 22 years of my life I was out so I could relate with her when she said that Mama and at least contest in his fashion show I told her that look life is just don't look at fashion like how people normally perceive fashion when it comes to at least in our society I told her that it's a very big step to take a step to take when I say a step to take I mean that all of us not just her alone especially kids especially you people who are still very very young you will have to take these steps in your life remember that song that was sung by just now by Sia right it says I'm a Porsche without a brake right I said you don't even have to be a Porsche you can be a Maruti 800 also but in life you don't have brakes in life when you're young make sure you know exactly where you want to go and make sure exactly where you want to be 5 years from now, 10 years from now. That is extremely important. And don't just think that this is only the step she had taken, believe it or not, is very, very critical to show each and every one of you as a clan, as a family here. To show each and every one of you that life is about taking these drastic steps. When you sit and cocoon yourself, you're not going to reach anywhere. You know, they sang the song just now from the movie, I think The Greatest Showman, right? Million Dreams or something like that, right? If you listen to that song very carefully, you would understand that every night he lies awake and every night he dreams of big dreams. You know, there's a poem by Rudyard Kipling which talks about dreams. And it says in the poem that if it is good to dream, but if you make dream your master, then you're not going to get anywhere. Meaning, best ha sultanat ha da pila ban mundur. Meaning, pikwa ban long you la shy. Meaning, pikwa ban long you arsnam hadian, sansnam hadian. That's pa. Pidai ban dream, ban mundur, ban perkat, ban lomba yang ngama kwa ban kiyo shatay. And they what should hear. Don't make dream your master. La shy da kala. Shimti pa katu ban jim pos niyo yung pi. But he saput tang na jim pos niyo pi nur ban hi. Ngay yang hadian sansnam dan so om ani. Sansnam la ïaid nampak boy hey itu. Kamdi mo om ba baru khat ki achievement ka bagi di banyo. Ngidi banyak betang ko bagi ti baru khat niya da magalakan ti. Baru khat niya. And I can tell you for sure, Yelena had taken that drastic step, and it's, believe it or not, it's a beacon. It's like that light. Because what she did, many people will not do. Believe it or not, what she did takes a lot of guts. And basically, she's moved out of that cocoon, fashion society, that you came out of the cocoon and became a butterfly. And believe it or not, Yulela, it is not easy. Life of a butterfly is not going to be the piece of cake. This is just the initial step in your life, and you've taken this step. And I insist that each and every one of us, not just in terms of beauty pageant, but in terms of anything that we do, we have to take that first step, take that risk. Take that risk. It might lose you financially, it might lose you emotionally, it might drain you in so many ways. But at a young age, if we don't take that risk, we're not going to reach anywhere. Because in life, that risk is required to be taken every time. And every time we fall, we have to stand up again. Believe it or not, I can tell you, so many things in life that I've done has been a mistake. Out of 10 things that I do, believe it or not, 7 things would be a mistake. But the 3 things that I do right, the 3 things that we do right, will always get me to move forward. And the same thing will go to each and every one of us. Out of 10 things that we do, 7 to 8 things will obviously be a mistake. But do we say that we will not do it? I don't agree. We have to do it. We have to take those steps. Sometimes they pay, sometimes they don't pay. But does it mean that we lose our heart? No, we will not. Because I think the best example that you can see here is not just because Yulela, each and every one of you are standing beside her, standing behind her, standing in front of her, and supporting her in every step that she takes, shows that you as a clan, you as a family, are always willing to take that step with each and every family member of this family. And the same thing might not just be with her, it might be with any one of you. When you take those steps, they are there to come and tell you that, look, you've taken a good step, we are here to support you. It has nothing to do with anything. It's just that the family system and the value system that the Malyan clan has is extremely strong, and you should be very proud of this. Because believe it or not, we as a Khasi society, as a Khasi society, we are very less. Khasi bagi Jantia, if you add us up together, we are hardly 20 lakhs. Tang ha India, the population kadang she's past how crore. Tang ha Northeast, na ikra ni India berapa way. Tang ha Northeast ke Assam kadang 8 crore siteng. Tinggi Khasi bani compare tang ha Northeast we are very small. We extremely small. So we need banam support ïaid barabar. And it is extremely critical, but she's very lucky in fact, that she has the whole value system behind her.
Nomor 4 ini traditional fashion show. Ya ke kostum di belum tradisional. Kata beli bawa kelak. Ke kostum dia kostum di tradisional dia tradisional. Nomor tradisional jom ini kasih jungil kabubun pak kabubun daki pun riam juga. Kita penting pada keeka asal atau keeka formal jom ini tradisional best. Tinggal ini nak khmat ini bah kita musuh tu ini bayar ke kostum kita ini mix lah keeka tradisional. Ke kostum kayak kostum. Nomor kostum kita lengkapkan lagi. Kasar kemen haka ruai kasih ini akilah tagita mereka tradisional deh kapir bah tradisional mereka begitu lengkap mantuan kalau gilek apa ya toh gilek apa kawai kadang nak kawai kerja jadi bah apa kirim mana kasih deh kadang nak kawai kalau kirim aku gilek tu mereka kadang nak kawai kerja kalau kirim ini kadang nak kawai di lada ke fashion society kerah yang ini tradisional fashion show kejongi kari kasih siapa nak try katu kecil sarong jung di kecil ini mga kermen dulu bah Yulia nilai ini yang simpan nak try pinang kapitalisme mengatip pergi dia di bopun di bawah ini Tidak berjaya kumpul pak. Aku bukan kau ni tinggal nanti dia tak. Bukan dia berjaya bersekai-sekai. Mereka benda kalau saya, benda kalau kerana dia nak terus khmat. Boleh menerangkan lagi. Ibarat bagi 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 menerangkan lagi. Email menerangkan lagi. Benda kalau kerana dia bagi namun kiperhak tak. Jadi musuh di berkaitan, malah ada kiailah, ada kikan pula, ika sak borting guna jeruk pula aiki, kun kicuki, ada kikan kan polis kau bakalan, berkilat berkelakar. Tiba kening kau ibu, ada kicingio burung dunia, kawai burung kebakong sang kadai keburung kebakar kebaki. Kinang berarti bergurau punya lagi kini keparjo. Kikopo seneng, kini kikopo seneng juga. Long kita tips ni bertiprih, kila berkoi sudah beli tahu. Malah dari kikun kibam, komo seneng, kamu kila koi lah kejauh-jauh. Dekoi nak habis, bakar tamu ni, mengatip kata, nadu ba, aku pun benar-benar ni. Memahami madem, we must strict kalau ini. Mengai dia masak strict, mengai dia strict lain baik, mengayo jumpa bibit ini. Yang mereka nak mengalaya, mandi seni mempipur, nastan masuk bak kajing strict, demonstrate, kau pur demonstrate, demonstrate, pelak keluar, mundai sopur pelak. Mal boleh dalam istri semua orang kaya lama kerana ikut. Dia kaya ini kalau kadai kenam burung jogi persen kejogi madem, lalai dan noni madem ini ukur. Nakrai buat kejogi tarik jugi tak, buat email ini rumbai ini baik ini.
Then my brothers, then my family, my friends, and all of you gathered here today. You are now my pillars. And when I competed there on Nepal, I have met Sir Manuel. Indeed, my confidence was a bit low because it was my first time participating in an international pageant away from my state, away from my country. And when I met him, he told me that it took a lot of guts for me to do that, and that I should never forget my morals, that I should be myself. And the second supporter was our state director and our national director, Sir Rao. When I was there in Nepal, my mother and my family weren't there with me because we had to stay for 7 days. It was a 7-day event. Hence, with his support, his advice, he encouraged me. Every day he taught me new things. The way he groomed me felt like it was very warm. It made me feel a little lighter. So when I was there on that stage, I remember that Sir Ralph was there behind me, my family was there behind me, and all of you supported. Hence I was able to go there with confidence and walk and speak about my state and myself. One thing we have all forgotten is that we have continued to follow this trend, this life, this generation right now. We forget how to be authentic, how to be ourselves. We forget to love ourselves. That is something which is very important. If you love yourself, you will be able to do great things in life. You need to learn yourself first. And because of that, I like to tell you to chase after your dreams. Try as hard as you can, as far as you can go, but without any regrets. Make sure you have no regrets in life. That is all I would like to say, and thank you so much, Mom, for this amazing. The obstacles in life are very tough, but if you are determined enough and you believe in yourself, you will be able to achieve anything in life, as long as you try hard. Now, my journey began when I finished my matriculation. My mother, she actually wanted me to audition for Miss Cherry Blossom 2019. So, right after that, I decided, okay, fine, done this before. So I took part in it, and that's when I met my first mentor here, Pak Jalaino Gandhi. He taught me the ways to be a beauty queen. He taught me many things in life. That's when I got to know that there are a lot of things in life that I have been missing. So as I continued my journey, I started participating in a lot more pageants, in which some I have won and some I have failed. But these failures have never stopped me. These failures have taught me a lot of things. I have always learned new things from it. I never give up. So one thing is, even if there's only one person who supports you, know that that matters. That will help you grow. That will be your strongest pillar in life. That will help you achieve your dreams. My strongest pillar being my mom herself. No doubt about it.